The skills needed for success in college and career are becoming increasingly complex, and schools must rise to meet new demands. A research report from Adobe Education notes that, in today's world, a proficient employee needs to be computer literate, visually literate, information literate, media literate, and digitally literate. In Commerce ISD, being aware of the classroom setting and the typical learning experiences afforded to our students is the first step towards the cultivation of 21st century learning. The Instructional Technology Department has had 2 very busy years. Last year, in the 2013-2014 school year, we started the Digital Fluency Academy, or DFA for short. This is a program through our Region 10 Educational Service Center which not only enables teachers to learn new tools, but requires them to integrate them into a lesson and then report on their successes and failures. We often use an acronym that FAIL stands for the First Attempt in Learning. This first year, we had 20 teacher graduates. This year, in the 2014-2015 school year, 10 of these graduates completed a Year 2 Digital Fluency Academy, which was called Rebooted. We had 11 new Year 1 DFA graduates. In the upcoming 2015-2016 school year, we have 10 teachers who are signed up for the Academy. In the spring of 2014, I started the CISD Tiger Chat with Carrie Sturch. This initiative was born from the need to discuss important educational issues with our teachers, but not having enough hours during the workday to do so. We often use the term PD in PJs when discussing the reasoning behind our Twitter chats. To expand on the popularity of our chat, we decided to include a book study. In the summer of 2014, we started the Teach Like a Pirate book study, or the hashtag TigerTLAP, with 29 of our Commerce ISD teachers. This January, we decided to suspend the CISD Tiger Chat, and we joined the other districts in the Community Schools Transformational Alliance, or CSTA, for a weekly chat which we call the Revolutionizing Learning Chat, or the hashtag RLChat. This chat expanded our circle of influence to allow for greater collaboration with like-minded professionals in our area. This fall, we plan to return to CISD Tiger Chat and continue the book study model with books about student-directed learning and technology integration. Our tech team consists of 12 classroom teachers who receive specialized training like the DFA and the Texas Computer Education Association, or TCEA conference each February. Then they turn these lessons around for our after-school trainings and for our teachers who attend the Hunt County Tech Camp. These teachers are an asset to me and the district, as they are often the first people who are contacted with issues and concerns by the teaching staff on their campus. I really appreciate their hard work. In the spring of 2014, we joined forces with Bright Bytes by Clarity to help us collect data on our programs. Up until this time, we used the Texas Star Chart, which didn't give us much detailed information and wasn't tied to research. That is the greatest asset to my job, being able to tie the needs, wants, and habits of our teachers and students to research-based practices. We collected data from teachers, students, and parents in March of 2014 and again in March of 2015. This year, we plan to do 2 data collections, both at the beginning of the fall semester and then again at the end of the year. This information will help guide instructional technology decisions in the district based on what the research says. The information that you see here is our main data dashboard. As you can tell from our case framework, we are excelling in many areas. Our classroom data is a little less than I like, but we are still leading the state of Texas in this area. But that is why I'm here, to help move instructional technology integration in the classroom forward. Let's dig a little deeper into the data and see how our programs are affecting our students and teachers. In regards to our beliefs about technology use in the classroom, both teachers and students believe that technology can enhance student learning. This is important to my position because, according to the research, the more experience teachers have with the technology, the more likely they are to have positive attitudes towards technology and its educational value. Just like the previous graph, both teachers and students not only believe that technology can enhance student learning, they want to learn more about using technology purposefully in the classroom. This is great news for me and makes my job easier as a technology integration coach. According to the research, teachers' beliefs about technology are considered more influential than their actual knowledge about technology. Now, let's take a different look to see how our initiatives are affecting our teachers and students. According to the research, teachers who have difficulty getting access to high-quality computers for students when needed are much less likely to plan and implement classroom activities that include digital communication, digital collaboration, digital creativity, and critical thinking. In our department, we strive to ensure that all students have sufficient access to technology. Our students are digital natives who often have better access to technology outside of school as compared to inside. This creates a digital divide that increasing access will bridge. Research shows that teachers need at least 14 hours of high-quality professional development on a single topic for effective classroom teaching. Besides our after-school trainings and Digital Fluency Academy, Commerce ISD hosts the Hunt County Tech Camp in August and Ed Camp Palooza in November. Many opportunities are given to our teachers to grow and learn. According to the data, they are taking advantage of the professional development that we offer and also rate it to be of a high quality. Compared to the other Clarity Brightbite schools in the state, Commerce ISD is definitely a leader. According to the research by Kristen Swanson in 2012, teachers who use a variety of social networks, especially those designed for professional learning, have increased access to instructional resources. This mirrors our efforts with social media. You can tell from the data that our Twitter usage has increased from this time last year. Our Twitter chats have connected our teachers with other professionals worldwide. The doors of our classrooms have been opened, and this gives parents, community members, and other teachers a glimpse of the great things we are doing here in Commerce ISD. In the fall of 2012, Commerce ISD transitioned our email to Google. Little did we know about the capabilities of and impact that Google Apps for Education would have on our district. Google allows every student and teacher to have email, along with unlimited Google Drive storage. Students and teachers alike can save images, presentations, and documents without worrying about space limitations. Plus, all Google Drive documents are shareable for collaboration purposes and are available across all computers and devices. I'll have more information about this awesome resource in a bit. Finally, let's look to the future and see where we are going in regards to technology integration. We are a data-driven district in both academics and technology planning. According to the data, teachers are happy with the work that I do, but I'm not. I am always striving to be better and do better for our students. One of the ways that I can do that is by being in the classrooms more with the teachers and co-teaching with them. Being in the classroom is my passion, and that is where the biggest impact is made for our students. With that being said, I plan to meet with every teacher this next school year to discuss their technology goals for the year and then provide the individualized support that they need. Since this is a pretty lofty goal, I will start with our new teachers and then move to the teachers who have not been through the Digital Fluency Academy and then work my way up through the ranks. According to the research, teachers who have strong online skills are better able to collaborate on documents and use other web-based tools that increase collaboration in the classroom. This graph is very interesting to me and is one of the reasons why Bright Bytes is such an asset to my job. This data point is related to the use of Google Apps for Education in Commerce ISD. The data says that teachers and students believe that collaboration tools such as Google Docs are easy to use. However, this graph tells us that teachers are not translating this skill to the classroom, and many don't allow students to work online with classmates like they do with their teacher teams and administrators. The use of Google Apps in Commerce ISD has increased since the fall of 2011, but we are a long way from proficient with its use. Because of this data, I will continue my push with Google Apps in both district and campus administration, along with the teachers in the classrooms. When I meet with teachers about their goals, I will also discuss the integration of Google Apps into their classroom. Small steps with each teacher and administrator will add up to huge dividends in our year-end data collection. One of my loftier goals for the 2015-2016 school year is to get more teachers blogging. As teachers, we ask our students to reflect on their learning. Why not teachers? We are constantly learning from our students, from lessons that went right or wrong, and from each other. And you may ask, why are teacher bloggers important to our students? The research says that students are engaging in social chat, blogging, and other kinds of virtual interactions on a daily basis. Teachers, therefore, need to model for them how to engage in these conversations by allowing time in the curriculum for this learning. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share the passion that I have for my job and our students with you today. I believe that the data presented here is guiding the district in the right direction in regards to integrating technology in our classrooms. I feel blessed to be along for the ride.